Stop looking at your computer.
Get off your phone.
Stop staring at the screen and go outside.
To all the kids and teens out there, you're all probably pretty familiar with these phrases. You most likely hear these phrases a little too often, at least once a day. And what are you doing on your phone or computer? You're probably on social media.
Social media, a place. Social media, a place where you can catch up with each other's lives. A place where you can stay updated on what's happening around the world. A place to a place to find inspiration.
A place to keep up with your idols.
These are all wonderful things, but like everything else in the world, there's always two sides of a coin.
Social media has basically taken over our world. Apps such as Instagram has become a very popular tool to use in our society today. Twitter has influenced our world in so many different ways, both positively and negatively. But what would our lives look like without these apps? What if there was no social media?
Today, we will talk about the big influences Snapchat, Instagram, and many more apps have created. But first, we created a short clip about two girls. In this video, one girl has an iPhone and is addicted to social media, while the other girl has a flip phone and is pretty much clueless about social media. In this video, we compared the two girls based on a morning routine. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, it's Monday.
Oh my God.
Oh shoot! I have school today!
Don't have time to wash my hair. Forgot my socks, forgot my socks.
Bye, Mom!
Bye, Mom!
So, how's Fiona doing? She lives in Jamaica now. Oh, I thought she was in America. No, she lives in Jamaica now. Okay, speaking of which, how's Obama doing? You mean Trump? Who's Trump? The new president of America. What? Do you keep up with the news? I'm sorry. Don't you go on Snapchat and check the news?
So, as you can see, these two girls have quite a different morning routine. Here, we try to show the positive aspects of social media and the negative aspects of social media.
For example, in the clip, we showed that with social media, you can connect with your friends around the world and be quickly updated on the news. The negative things are that you can start to isolate yourself, lose track of time, and you can easily become addicted.
One of the most basic things you can do on social media is to follow others online. You can become friends with strangers and contact people from all over the world.
Although there are positive benefits to this act, like making new friends, there are also dangerous or negative possibilities, like sharing too much information with strangers, which they could use against you, and start to isolate yourself from the real world.
On some social media, it's also very popular to follow new trends and strive to remain updated. We get to be all cool and keep up with these silly, fun new trends. And although a lot of these trends may seem harmless, they can become dangerous.
Like a couple years ago, the cinnamon challenge was a very popular trend. The challenge was to swallow a spoonful of cinnamon without drinking water under a minute. This challenge became very popular, but created injuries quickly. The challenge can cause choking, an irritated throat, or the worst that has happened, a lung collapsing.
This unfortunately happened to DJ Reed, who actually inhaled the cinnamon while laughing and caused one of her lungs to collapse.
The main feature on social media is sharing, whether it's a selfie, pictures of your vacation, or just random thoughts. Social media gives us a platform to share our creativity, ideas, and thoughts. And we get to share and communicate with others across the world.
But again, there's another side. People can use this platform in a negative way, spreading hateful comments and making jokes about others. Another negative aspect is your digital footprint on social media. When you hit that button and share something to the world, it's there forever, whether you like it or not.
Social media is a very helpful tool to use and enjoy, but one of the worst falls on social media is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying consists of harassment, embarrassment, threatening, or making fun of someone online, and can lead to self-harm, depression, or even suicide. In fact, according to Cyberbullying Hotline, around 4,500 kids commit suicide every year were victims of cyberbullying.
But social media has also given countless opportunities for others. People can now make a living out of social media. Now, there are countless numbers of creators out there sharing their ideas, entertaining, and empowering others. And with a large audience filled with people that look up to them, a fan base that listens to every word they say, they have a lot of power. And with all that power comes a lot of responsibility, and many of these influencers have used it for good.
For example, Lily Singh, better known as I Superwoman I. With over 11 million fans, she started a #GirlLoveChallenge, where we turn our jealousy into compliments and empower each other instead of putting others down.
She also partnered with Me Too We to promote the #GirlLoveRafiki bracelets, where the money they earned will help fund the education for girls in Kenya.
In conclusion, social media can be a powerful and useful tool, but only if you use it wisely.
Thank you.